Nothing. Getting set up. Ow. Test. Test. Hey, the volume's working. Sorry, just getting set up. So, hello everybody. We are back with more Genshin Impact. And we're gonna do what we can do today. So, get into the game. And of course, it come up with an update. Wonderful. Excuse me. Just apologize for this. Didn't take that long. Meanwhile, we could listen to a nice Genshin Impact soundtrack. Turn it up so you can actually hear it. So, yeah, just verifying files. So sorry about this. You are almost halfway there. 50%. Okay, so this is fun. Okay, 71%. I'm so sorry I should do this off stream, but keep forgetting about this. Okay, we're almost there. Or we're just walking this never-ending hallway. Platform. Okay, so yeah, you just skip from 95 to 100%. Okay, you are in. Hope I don't blast you guys with the game sound. We gotta wait for this loading screen. So, faintly see the symbols. Yeah, I think we left off. I left off in the middle of a quest. Hey, we've been testing a shock point device. What's on? Hey, we left off in the middle of this quest. Where we have to go search for 4 doors in a row. Oh, sand. Lizards. And I'll climb the wall and fight them. That goal is to get out of this. Rescue these people. Yeah. Camera's kind of messing me. There we go. We need to heal him.
Let the show begin.
What's this? You do not have enough clearance. Wonderful. You get clearance. Oh, we go this way. Take the I can't go on. Something wrong with Tia's ad. Let's go ask him. Okay, here we are at a cutscene. We've been walking around for a while without making progress, so why don't we take a little rest? Are you kidding? It's hardly been any time at all. You're already thinking of resting? I said it before, didn't I? I'm a dorsology researcher. I never come out into the middle of nowhere like this. Wait a minute, Paimon's confused. Was the archaeological mission your idea? Jet, Jebberbell, and Nautical only came because you hired them, right? That's Paimon. Yes, that's correct. So it's your idea, so why you been dragging your feet this whole time? We didn't know the truth. Paimon think that Jebberbell must kidnap you to get some legendary treasure in the ruins or something. You're funny, Paimon. My father may be a grump, but you never do something like that. Don't get mad, Paimon. Paimon's only telling like he is. For crying out loud. Sorry, my father isn't really a bad guy, believe me. Then why is Tears out so unmotivated? It's because I don't care for the topic at all. Wasn't for this cursed stone slate. Always been told to be original in my research to find material that no one's ever worked on before. What's the value of me in research if everyone's just following the herd or reproducing each other's work? So been told. But what am I compared to such long-standing academic tradition and all my seniors of research? I'm no academic genius, so what I could think of that others can't. Sorry. No academic gaps left these days that I can identify and fill. Simon doesn't really get academic stuff either, but since it's your job, you should take it seriously. I do. I give it my all. Why else would I spend so much more to come to this Archon Forsaken place? Hey, it's funny, but this Scarlet Sand Slate was also a research project of a relative of mine. She was originally a young researcher with limited promise. One day she left a family behind and eloped with some wild boy from who knows where. Heard they fled into this desert back in those days. Unfortunately, I was a kid then. Only saw her a few times. I can't remember what she looked like. All the more reason to buck up. Since they're researching the same thing, there's a chance for a reunion, isn't there? It's an unpredictable thing after all. Even if we really did meet again, if we recognized each other, how can I even face her? The way I am now, I'm no different than a stray dog, living off the scraps thrown away by others. I'm incapable of constructing new theories. All I could do was take my chances in the field and see if I could dig up any new materials to base my paper on. Though, when it comes to King Deseret, the academic community has long since concluded that he was just another self-destructive tyrant. Speaking of which, she must have left this stone slate behind when she left back then because she knew this lousy thing had no research value. Haha, yeah, I took it to be a treasure. Ha 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 ha, this silly stone slate. I must have been taken out of my mind to think must have been out of my mind to think I would be able to stumble upon something. And still, Paimon doesn't think he should lose heart. Because we often make surprising... Sorry, I can't speak a while. Because we often make surprising discoveries while exploring ruins like these, right, Derek? Yes, and... That's right, Paimon might not get really super duper. That's right. Paimon might not get really so. Okay, I can't speak that. Take 3. Okay, Paimon might not really get super difficult research, but there's so much stuff in big ruins like these. Take a good look around. There's gotta be something you can write about, right? None of you've ever done serious academic research. How could you possibly understand me or the difficulties of being a researcher? Stop talking like a child. The academia might control the path to academic publication, but they don't have a monopoly on knowledge itself. If this is all you know about King Desiree, then you should abandon academia from the very beginning, because it's clear you won't gain results. Father! You're just a paid mercenary. What right do you have to comment on my ideas? So far, you seem to have very little in the way of professional credentials as a researcher. But you already admitted yourself. Me, I'm you. Okay. Here's that fiend. Uh-oh. What happened? Will he be okay? We should keep a closer eye on him after this and not let him drink anymore. That's not completely sobered up yet. When fire made him so mad that all blood rushed to his head. That was weird though. Why'd you get so mad at him? Can't stop because he keeps dragging his feet. But we can't leave him here either. I'll stay behind, keep him safe. Meanwhile, you and Jet keep looking for an exit. Well, what should we do now? Time's wasting. Alright, let's keep exploring then. Leave tears out to my father. You have nothing to worry about. I'll come with you guys. Okay, so continue exploring. We need to go higher. Is this an elevator? Yes, it is. I'm worried about is are we gonna get into a boss battle? I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Okay, so we need to go this way. We need to investigate this strange machine. What is this? How familiar! Beep! Well, it's moving! Looks like a lot like the one we just knocked down. Still doesn't look like it's gonna attack us. Second thought, it could float in the air just like Paimon. Doesn't make them distant relatives? Paimon would sooner be related to a pigeon. Beep beep. Beep. Okay. This thing's making weird noises again. Where's that sound coming from anyway? Is it really not gonna turn on us out of blue, Derek? Don't let your guard down. You can try talking to Paimon. You two are about the same size, so you should be able to talk to each other, right? How's Paimon supposed to talk to it? Oh, you're messing Paimon on purpose, aren't you? Hey, hey, hey. Beep, boop, beep. Looks like some sort of device. Should we pick it up and try using it? Beep. You scared Paimon. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Can you understand, Jet? I can't understand the mean, but I could get the feeling. And drink break. So, what a weird thing. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. Oh, I think it's a lot like you, Paimon. You both look really cute. Paimon told you you're nothing alike. Well, yeah, you're round and cute, Paimon. It seems a little pokey, but it's still very cute. Paimon doesn't get your standard for cute. Yeah, let's go. Right, so that makes us two of us. I don't know why it's here, but what it's used for, but maybe Tearzad will understand. We could get him to look at it. What should I call you anyhow? Beep up. Paimon floats, but you're a little lower off the ground. I'll call you Ben Ben. Beep beep beep. You like this name too? That's great. How does two even communicate? Now let's go. To be honest, Paimon kind of minus her in a way. Ben, must be bored and hanging around here by yourself. Why don't you come with us? Needless to say, Derek's pretty good too. For Paimon, she may act a little superior, but she's a good kid who thinks about her companions. You'll definitely come to like her in time. Paimon doesn't act super anything. Anyway, Paimon's not gonna fly lower for anyone. Otherwise, Paimon will breathe in a whole load of sand. Come look for my father with us. May look mean, but actually he actually is kind of mean. That's how he is with outsiders. He's nice once you get to know him. Even though Tearzad's a useless researcher, he may not actually be a bad guy. Right, he may be able to save his research, Ben. Hey, Bob! Well, one come with us, Ben? Beep, beep. That's great, it said yes. Are you guys talking to each other? Don't worry, Paimon. Ben already joined at the hip, right, Ben? Beep, beep. Yeah, what is this? Hehe, well, let's go back to where my father is. Maybe Tearzad's already woken up. Provided he doesn't open his eyes to see Jerb. Why can't I speak? Provided he doesn't open up his eyes only to see Jebbarel and get so mad he passes out again. Aha, you never know. Okay, so we got achievement there. So now we gotta go down. Wait a minute. You stand like that, Kaya. There he goes. Now we gotta find get her back awake. Gabriel. Father, I brought their new friend back. Look, this is a friend we just met. Its name is Ben. Babe! Oh, Tears adds away. Looks like things are going well with Father. I don't know how you came to that ridiculous conclusion, but let's not discuss that for now. What I'm most concerned about now is what is that thing? Didn't I just introduce you? This is our new friend, Ben. Doesn't seem like something that could be classified as a friend, doesn't it? Doesn't this look a little same thing that just attacked us? You don't have a lot of friends, do you, Tearzad? No, I don't. What does that have to do with this? You're way too uptight. You just need an open mind, and you'll be swimming in friends in no time. Isn't that right, Ben? Babe! And you're too lax. So you don't know what Ben needs either, huh? It must be related to guard center here. I don't know exactly how to operate it, though. But this unique model doesn't attack outsiders. Can communicate to a certain extent. I don't remember reading anything about this. Tearzad. What is it? Isn't that amazing news? Huh? Wait a minute, could be. No, it's too early to celebrate just yet. Maybe I was too narrow-minded. Just having to not see relevant prior research on it. Maybe someone's already published 10 trees that thoroughly studied Ben's genealogy. Why does this guy always jump to the worst conclusions? Wait a minute, something doesn't seem right about it. Babe. What's it, Ben? Are you? Ooh, Ben seems to be reacting to Tearzad's stone slate. Tearzad, pick the stone slate up and walk towards Ben. I hired you. Don't tell me what to do. Whoa! Ooh, Ben, you're amazing, Ben. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, oh, beep, beep, beep. Paimon doesn't completely understand what it's saying, but it seems happy. It's a weird quest. Small portion of the slate lit up. What does it mean? Do you have any idea, Tearzad? It's hard to say. Only a portion lit up. Besides, I told you all before. Rigor is a key to academic research. And you don't want to jump to conclusions, right? Oh, yes, that's true. Heh, looks like we'll just find a way to light up the rest of the stone slate, right, Ben? Beep, beep, beep. Hold on, I have a serious request to make of you. Ahem, this has nothing to do with Jebrel or Jet. So I kindly ask you give us some space. Huh? You gonna reveal some kind of secret? Come on, I wanna hear it too. Jet, mind your own business. But father, we're all companions here. Doesn't make it our business. I know, give you all the space you want. Let's go, Ben. Babe. We need to talk to Tearzad. Let's get right into his face for that. What's the matter? Why are you guys getting so serious all of a sudden? Can you help me take care of the stone slate? Huh? Isn't it really important? Is. That's why I want you to take care of it. And to be honest, seeing it light up like that makes me uneasy. I don't trust myself. Is something where happened? Besides that weird thing, also seems to have some sort of response to it. That weird thing, do you mean Ben? Would it be better to give the stone slate to Jet to look after? No! I mean absolutely not. How do I put this? Alright, I don't trust Jabrel. I feel like he has an ulterior motive. Since Jet is a daughter, they're obviously gonna be in the same camp. Gabriel might be a man of few words, but Paimon thinks he's very relatable. You be overthinking this, Tearzad? One move. Here we go. Jet said before, he's from the desert. You really trust the desert people? Sooner believe that Boniface didn't defraud me. What do you think? It can fit carrots and cabbages, so one more stone slate should be a problem. Thank you, you're the only ones who can rely on this vastly stand. Yeah, we received it. Fine, we'll take care of it for you for the time being. You're a huge help. Okay. And now we got the clearance. And we need to talk to Jet. They're over here. Hey, are you done whispering to each other yet? Here's that droid set off now. We should find exit as soon as possible. I don't need you to speak for me. That says I'm indeed ready to set off whenever. Great, it's been a productive day. I get a feeling we'll find a way out in no time. Ben and I will go on ahead. Everyone else can follow us. Jet and Ben sure hit it off. That's good, right? Okay, so we need to go back up. that weird leg thing now. So we need to open the door. And can't hit the wrong button. We're going the right way. West area reached. There'll be a boss. Watch out for these. Or we could just walk right through them. Okay, let's...
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Freeze.
ourselves some food. How's that? Go for these. Of course, a him. More seafood. More frozen seafood, I might say. And now it's frozen fish. Okay, so... our burst is up. Again, watch out for these. Let's go around it. This. Got a stairwell. The wrong door here. Up in here. The sand. Now take over. Go. I'm in this area. Okay. What's this? Got you right here. A minute. Ow. The right way. Things here. This. That's with top of it. That. Exit through gate. This.
How fortunate.
A boss.
Cool it. Freeze.
Electro.
Cool it. Get out of my way. Evil conquering.
Halfway dead. Or we. Hold on, switch.
Let's dance.
Its health. Almost dead.
Get out of my way.
I'll protect us. Oh.
Dead. One. Yeah, I see it. What are these things? What are these things? We got the help. We're taking damage.
Shut it.
Come on.
Let's dance.
Cool it.
Which?
Let the show begin.
At the wall. Let's see character. Almost dead. Gone.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Come on.
Yeah, I know somebody could enter my world in the quest. Did me no way out here. They go. Can feel breeze. The exit must be close by. Keep looking. We'll be out here in no time. Woohoo! We can finally leave. There turns to be nothing but sand for miles around here. That's true. Where you guys get all that energy from? First it's spoiling and it's fine. Let's slow down a little. You and Far are the same age, aren't you, Tearzad? How many times have we stopped to rest so far? Mind of a child, the body of old man. Jeez. Beep, beep, beep. I told you I'm indoor. Forget it. I'm the employer, so just listen to me. Oh, it's in. Oh, if it isn't Nachigal. There you are. When the doors on the other side. Really? There you are. When the doors on the other side suddenly opened, I knew you found the exit. It brought Silas and the years over. Well, that was pretty brave of you. It wasn't a shortcut at all, but a trap. Huh? Hey, you got a point. And didn't even occur to you? Well, then you'll be right back. You know, we just got 3 people in my world, so if there is a boss, it'll be easier. Okay, so I'm back. Well, get this on. Well, everything worked out finding and you reunited, haven't we? That's enough. By the way, we got a new member here. That's great. But it's better to be cautious at times like this. But isn't it great that we don't have to double back to rendezvous? Now we can find the exit together. Follow the wind and find your way out, but don't let your guard down. Hey, got it. Okay, so stuck on the cliff. Get out of here.
Freeze.
Is that the exit? Paimon could feel a little breeze coming from the end. It'll be it if you ask. Okay, so they left. Okay, so it's got out of here. And you know what? On the open sky in the familiar dust. Where do we need to go?
That's close enough.
The oasis over here. I'm not moved, fight. Complete the mission. So Paimon never thought there'd be such a place in a desert. A gem on golden satin. Quite safe around here, right? I can finally relax. Can Ben get wet? It shouldn't be a problem, right? Actually, just keep it away from water. Babe! Yeah, somebody just teleport in. You look for Jebberell. God. Use those things.
Dodge this.
Get up. Into the wall. No, 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 no.
That was
Good.
unexpected.
Low in health. To what? Have Zhao. This way to do it. Rest on. On this. Down. Here. What is it? Isn't it isn't anything important? Knows maybe belongs to a nameless researcher who once tried their luck like Tearshead but didn't roll high like he did. King Desheret's secrets rarely reveal themselves to mortals. Tearshead gave you the stone slate, right? How'd you know? Keep it safe. Can't be unaware of its value, surely. Our employer, of course. After all, he's dependent on it to write his paper. Wait, let's head back. We shouldn't keep Janniers waiting for too long. Go. So, Derek, I heard from Nautigal that you beat up Storm Terrier and were made the honorary knight for that achievement. Pardon me, but while you're quite skilled, are you really that powerful? Of course, he's a hero in Mondstadt. Tell him about our adventures. That's amazing! Well, books have been my only companion since I can remember. Never had the chance to travel far. Actually, it's my first time traveling so far from home. Right, Tearzad's an indoor zoology researcher, eh? Well, that sounds so lame. I don't want to admit it, but my life has been bland if compared to all yours. Just like this desert, it's practically impossible for those who lack strength to find an unoccupied oasis. If so unhappy, then why not do something else? About being a traveling merchant like Nautical. It's something you're good at, like me and my father. That's not bad at all, isn't it? It's not that easy. I come from a family of academics. I've been receiving training like this since I was a child. A cattle farmer's son learns to farm, or blacksmith's son learns to strike iron. I'm not doing great and can't compare to the talented and established researchers in my family. As things stands, I'm afraid I can't do something else. I guess I drank a little too much earlier. Why me? Why am I even telling you all this? We'll just laugh if you want to. I think you're being too stubborn. There's always a choice in life. You just look at Bonfaz and I. We were born as traveling merchants, and no one in our families have been to Sumeru. But we're still here with the northern wind at our backs. Don't regret a choice at all. Seeing the boundless world unfold before your eyes fills a sense of freedom. Yeah, I too think you're taking things a little too seriously, Tearzad. Like the relative you mentioned earlier. Did she give up her family's rules, traditions, everything else to live the life she wanted to? Is she somewhere in this very desert just like us, bathing under the milky white waves of moonlight and breathing the dry night breeze while looking back at the great day she has had? Only had iota of her courage. I never knew making decisions would be this difficult because I've never given them any thought. I think I lived the life I wanted to for as long as I can remember. That's really... Is that so? Wait, is this like saying there are 10 tasty dishes from Paimon and that choosing one make the other 9 vanish? Oh no, if there's only 10 Paimons to choose one each, oh boy. Like the branches on a tree. Why they come from the same roots? Their endless division makes it so that some may not touch each other for decades or centuries. Only when the entire tree withers, its trunk decays, will its separated branches finally meet in the soil. Speaking of which, why'd you choose to leave the desert, Father? You really mentioned of your past, so I see all this very differently from Tearzad. I don't have family traditions, and I don't even remember my father's face. I have you, and you only have me. So there's no large tree and no branches that tie us together. Might have left the desert long ago, and this might be the first time seeing it for myself. I have this feeling that we are like grains of sand here in the desert. No family, no objective, but we are pretty free. Ha ha. Jet. This desert holds only the past. Has no future. What lies beneath the sand and wind cannot be described as a truth. I can only say to then I can only say that it perhaps isn't something that will bring joy to everyone. I gave up the path of seclusion. Not because it's a mistaken path, but because I found a better path. Yet I hope you'll be able to take that bright path. I don't really understand you. The path of sand isn't what you desire. Why accept Tearzad's commission? Don't tell me it's because you want to take a look at your past. I think you just can't forget the desert and the hot winds that sweep it. Strange thing, I have no memories of the desert. Coming here makes me feel like returning home all the same. Love the sand, just like I love Paimon and Benben. It's a place of hope too, I'm sure of it. To find Benben proof of that? Hee hee, it'll be a new day tomorrow. The ruins ahead are still waiting to be explored. Keep your chin up, Tearzad. No matter what others say, I think you're a brave person. You've taken your first step and left the comforts of your home. Now just do as you've already done and take the second step, then the third. Sure you'll get to that place where no one's been and find that special research material of yours. Even you could casually say some nice things, eh, Jet? I just speak my mind. After all, I'm free as the sand. Being the freest sand shouldn't rest as a oasis. Getting late, so let's get some rest. I'll be on lookout tonight. I'll sleep well with you on lookout, Father. Here, Jebro. The stars. Camping out in the desert is terrible. Oh, come on, why are you being so negative again? Well, the two of you are adventurers, so let's talk about you instead, Jet. How can a young girl like you endure sleeping on the sand while dressed like that? I can't figure out for the life of me. Tearzad, you're such a pampered guy. Tell me what... Will even being placed under 10 mattresses disturb your sleep? Of course not. Anyway, why would anyone sleep on 10 mattresses? I don't know. Perhaps it might be a hobby of the wealthy? All you know. But you should have expected that you'll have camp outside. What else can we do anyway? Go back to the way we came? Of course not. The material we gathered yesterday isn't enough to write anything good. Forget submit it to the academia. Bringing out the square would get me ridiculed. Oh, looks like you still got spirit, eh? Of course. Huge ruin is right before me. Must be the Kemmenu Temple. As a researcher, I must go in and have a look, right? There is this. Ben? Right, Ben. What a strange thing. Beep. Means such an extraordinary thing might even be closely linked to King Dasharet's civilization. That's true, we can't turn a blind eye to it. Going back the way we came will be worse than putting a bean beneath my mattress. Might as well have me sleep atop 100 Benbens. I'd never sleep again. 100 Benbens? That really would hurt. Anyway, before I collect enough material, my paper. Until we figure everything out, I shall not leave. I paid all you very well, so do encounter danger, I count on you to earn that pay. Oh, come on, are we companions on this journey? Of course we'll protect you in the face of danger. My father and I are professionals. Yeah, he is amazing too, you have nothing to worry about. Who knows what the future holds? Better be safe and sorry. Father. Merchants can rest in the oasis while we're away. Bradley. We discuss our contingency plans. But we must bury some of our supplies before we leave. Some worst case scenario, merchants may be forced to leave. But we still have some supplies to come back even if that happens. Hey, is that really necessary? Underestimate the sand you'll pay with your life. Since his father, he definitely has his reasons. But it's always a good idea to prepare for every possibility. We bury supplies. This should do, right? Let's see it out then. Slow down, my hangover isn't. Haha, Tirza, you better hurry up. Someone else might publish a paper about this before you. Don't say things like that. Excuse me. You were able to go too. I'm just go. You know we gotta go temple. Lucky us. Is that thing? No. Clearance. God. There's something around here. What we got going here? Huh, I thought it'd be smooth sailing this time. But we still have to figure out a way to get the door open. Isn't that good news? At least means no one's ahead of me, even if they might have chosen the same subject. I got here first. The Academia's researchers are alone in coveting King's deserts of effect. What do you mean coveting? Doing legitimate research. Proved by the Academia. Don't you dare compare me to treasure hoarders. Do you remember how Ben somehow made the stone slate light up? Look at wait, let's have a look at it. Oh. Yeah, that's it. That's my intention exactly. That how it is fine, you do have a point. Can you figure anything out? Never too late to learn. You see, by being well read, I'm as clueless as about this thing as you. Suppose I must continue improving myself. 10 years of hard work won't do anything for a layman. Just forget it. But you don't ever know if you... Wait, Ben's acting a little strange. Maybe Ben Ben can open the door. Sorry. Beep, beep, beep. Huh? Well, it's actually opening up. I don't expect Ben Ben to be able to do that. Beep, beep. Hee I think Ben Ben saying is more capable than more than that. Sorry. Gotta drink. Beep. Paimon gets a feeling that Ben Ben is much more useful than the stone slate, or maybe we should ask this instead. Is stone slate being really being used? Of course it will. It has to. Might lose my mind if it's less used than Ben Ben. Be patient. It's too early to make any judgment yet. Huh? Well, you're right, Jabrel. Short-sighted researchers bound to nothing. Patience is a virtue. But neither Paimon or me are researchers. Oh, patience. But that's true. That's enough. Doesn't matter who did it. What that matters is the door opened, right? Now the door's open, you're eager to go inside, aren't you, Ben Ben? Beep, beep. But tears at the archaeological team, let's go. Beep, beep. Let's advance with caution. Oh, I know. We should be fine if we stay close. Come on, let's get moving. Okay, when you go. Question. Curious about something.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I think you, Kaya. In the mail. Limmermora. Limmer achievements.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Here we go. Now we gotta go inside. This. What I'm gonna do with these. I mean, not enough clearance. Need to go up here. Ben Ben seems to know this place well. For some reason, doors seem to hold a special place in his heart. If that's true, which doors is pair? Beep. It was Tatu. So, go in here. Go be cautious. Boss. Yeah, it is.
Get out of my way.
Where's the thing? Over here. Stuck on a wall. There it is. On switch.
Let's dance.
Where is it? Going. Open one of those doors. Yeah, what I may do is so we have to go down here and do the same thing we did over there.
Ready, steady, go!
Thanks. have to bring this back to the podiums. Here we go. That. These things up here, man. What do we do here? Oh, that. Get to light up those podiums. Go. Okay, there we go. Hitman's milling around the door, but nothing happening this time. Beep, 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 beep. Seems been talking to doors earlier. Stop that nonsense. Doors can speak. That's something like Batman shouldn't be able to speak either, right? That's true. I guess Paimon's unknowingly accepted that Batman can speak as well. Even should be considered speaking. Communications achieved. Doesn't matter if the language used is something we're familiar with. For example, animals have their own languages too, and the sand has its own language too. They don't understand. Paimon's curious. Paimon really wants to know what Batman's saying. Just ask Batman if you're curious. Batman, what were you talking to the door about? Beep beep. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Oh, I see. Oh, Jet, you understand it? Of course not. Just a mention before I could sense of its emotions. But once you can understand Ben's emotions, trying to guess what Ben's saying isn't all that difficult. To be honest, Paimon doesn't sense or understand anything. Derek, did you? Not at all. Yes, Paimon had no idea what Jet's talking about. Well, no one's been here a very long time. Oh, of course. No one's been here, but they weren't able to open its door. Yeah, even Ben can't open. I'm gonna be right back. Quick break. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So there we go. Doors protecting something very important. So how much time has passed? It's almost forgotten how it used to open. People used to come here long, long ago. Some even pass this way many times a day. It's such a huge door after all. People used to walk here. Oh, it must have been a mischievous cat that no one could catch. That's why so many passed through here. Oh, wait a minute. Did the door tell Bedman all that? Of course not. They're just guesses I made based on Bedman's emotions. You. Almost believed you. I had an annoying incident included in my paper. When laugh at me once I published it. How will you make it to me when that happens? Ah, tears, Ed. That would be your own mistake. As a researcher, you should be able to distinguish the authenticity of the materials you collect. Ugh. Yeah, it's close. Paimon almost believed her too. Beep. Have a long journey ahead. Stop wasting time and get moving. Right, this place is huge and filled with doors. Do this in front of every door? Who knows how long it take us to finish? Would that be perfect? You aren't fond camping outside, but this place has walls, ceiling, and research materials you want. King Dejorit's civilization fell due to tyranny. This place is probably his mausoleum. I spent 2 weeks in the desert, spent a single night here. Tears, do you, King Dejorit, have? Jet. Alright, Nachiko and the others are still waiting us at the oasis, so let's continue exploring. And I think I can call it stream here. Thank you guys for watching. May not be back on tomorrow, but probably Monday. So thank you guys for watching and see you again, and bye. Continue this